Oh, here we go. Oh, there we go. That's the headphone. That's why. Although it's still sorted that noise issue out I was having. That's bloody beautiful. Oh, this bloody plastic folder the wife's got. Dig it into my arm. Oh, that's better. Got the Haribos. Yeah, that's better. My ugly mug is in frame. Although, I might need to adjust it since I'm sitting back a bit.
Good morning, Night City! Yesterday's body count lottery rounded out to a solid and sturdy 30. 10 out of Haywood, thanks to unabated gang wars. One officer down, so I guess you're all screwed, cause the NCPD will not let that go.
That's better.
Another blackout in Santo Domingo. Net runners are at it again, poking holes in the power grid.
Cool.
All over in Westbrook, trauma teams scraping CyberPsycho victims off the pavement. And
Right. Get me Haribos on the go.
Welcomes you to
Nom, 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 nom.
City International and Translunar. Don't wait. Leave your earthly worries, ulcers, and tumors behind and take off for the stars. Taste true.
That's
freedom.
better.
Be who you want to be. Pursue your heart's desire at the destination of your dreams.
Oh, this has turned multi-frame gen on, hasn't it? Ah, fuck it, I'll live with it. What settings has that optimized to? It changes every time I fucking play it. 4x. Huh. Fuck it. Everything's maxed out apart from path tracing. And it's got the 4x. 4x fucking, what's it called? Frame gem bullshit on. What? I didn't do anything, I just got the car and drove away! Oh, now I did.
you fucking freak!
Okay. I've done what I needed to do I?
Excellent. Equilibrium sometimes demands sacrifices. Contract closed.
Oh, I need to knock me out of over. Okay. Oh, needed that. I don't want to meet Hanukkah or Embers. I just want to do gigs, man. No, won't wait. I'm turning the frame gen off. I don't like it. It doesn't feel like do I try it? Just no. I'm gonna turn it off. That's better. And we're gonna change it to balanced. It's all that. No, on it. GPU 54%. Yeah, it's only using. Okay. I don't get what's causing the slowdown. Why it's not running then at 60. It must be the RT cores I'm spanking. Fuck it, if I'm spanking the RT cores. Let's turn that on as well. Wait a minute. Half traces made no difference. I paid for this fucking graphics card. I'm using it, damn it.
Yo, got a gig for you. Corpos like to call it human asset liquidation. It means someone's gotta go bye-bye. Fee's attractive, but not without good reason. Target's an animal. Check out the deeds attached.
Oh, I can do that. Yeah, that's alright. Use your computer while I'm here, like I always do. Oh, okay. Why'd I be scared when I've just taken all of you guys out like chumps?
Come on.
Ah. He was meant to be scary hard, was he? I have to open the window. The fucking PC's putting loads of fucking heat out. It's quite warm in this corner of his bedroom. There we go. Got a bedroom window there. Oh, what was that? My phone? Oh, no. It was a bit of the blind. Ugh. Yeah, I broke it a while back. I need to put that back in the blind, otherwise it won't have enough weight to pull itself and hang down properly. These blackout blinds are good. There we go. Sorted. Yeah, mate. It's a, well, when you saw me playing this before, John, I was running it on my laptop, which is a Ryzen 5 5600H with a laptop RTX 3060. Now, and that was running on medium. Now, I have an RTX 5070 with a i5 14400F, and everything is cranked to the ultimate maximum. Psycho mode. I've even got the path tracing bullshit turned on as well. I've turned the frame generation off and I've put it on DLSS balanced with the new transformer resolution, the new transformer model. For the most part, it's sort of mostly around 60, to be honest with you, which is not bad for a 5070. I think. I don't know. Don't get me wrong, that area in Dogtown that brought down my laptop still brings down my,
Hey, still got intel that Logan Garcia's knocking at
yeah, it still brings down the
client's very happy.
PC, but,
So
you know.
am I. Closing the contract and sending the green your way.
I literally upgraded it all at the weekend. So beforehand, the PC was... Yeah, so beforehand, the setup was the laptop was running it all on the laptop, and then the PC at the time was an i3 with a 12th gen i3 with a RTX a 12th gen i3 with a GTX 1650, which was the cheapest PC I could buy to get me a NVIDIA GPU for the encoder. Had it for a couple of years, and then yeah, decided, you know what, I'll upgrade the PC, and the laptop can be the stream rig. So now, that's why I've got all the background on my camera and stuff now, because I've got the NVIDIA RTX video effects. So now the laptop is encoding the stream, and I can do extra fancy tricks with the camera and stuff. So I'm actually using, because my Logitech Stream Cam, that was my old camera, broke. The little connector on it fucking frayed. It went like the old Apple MagSafe connectors from years ago, and the old iPhone cables. You know where the fray when you in the bit where you plug them into the phone. Well, exactly the same happened on that old camera, and it was a non-replaceable cable. So I'm now actually using my old iPhone 12 Pro Max with Elgato Epoch Cam, and yeah, well, the background's all in it. I'm quite happy with this setup though. It's all working quite nicely now. It's another gig. Another gig. And I've got my first ever mechanical keyboard as well. I'll tell you what though, mechanical keyboard only cost me 30 quid. And it's a Cherry branded with Cherry MX red switches, which are meant to be really good switches as well. And yeah, cost me 30 quid, brand new from Amazon. 10 keyless wired gaming keyboard.
You fucking go! You don't know who you fucking with!
Yeah, I do. Well, I go through phases, to be honest with you, with gaming. Like I'm enjoying it at the moment. But yeah, I'm a bit, because I've got ADHD and stuff, I get a bit, like I'll go through the phase where I want to play my bass guitars. Then it'll be gaming. Then it'll be like radio or whatever. No, I've only just got the i5. So the reason I got the i5, so the 57E is obviously the more powerful part of this computer. The bit what lets it down, I would say, the weak part of this entire build would be the DDR4, because I'm running an older motherboard which has only got DDR4 in it. But I don't think there's a huge amount of difference between DDR5 and DDR4 anyway. But no. I'm happy with the setup I got. I could have paid 100 quid more and got the i5 14600K. But at the time I was like, oh, I don't know if my cooler would handle it. I've upgraded all the cooler now anyway. But this laptop, this PC actually stays quite cool and doesn't actually get that hot, to be honest with you. Not that hot, isn't that loud. In fact, I can hear the laptop that's rendering the stream more than I can hear the PC. So, but I did the cooling right. I tried reusing the tower cooler that I had before, and in all fairness, it only thermal throttled if I slammed it with Prime 95, which, let's face it, isn't a real ideal test anyway. IDA 64, it would get to about 75-80, but I thought a bit hot for my liking. So I put a Noctua cooler in, and I put loads of fans in it. So this PC has got 11 fans in total. 3 on the GPU, 2 on the CPU, 5 case fans, and 1 on the power supply. So yeah, it's running quite well, and it's got 32 gig of RAM now as well. But if I would say there's any weak point, it's the motherboard and RAM, because I didn't buy a new motherboard and RAM. That would have just cost me loads of money. The motherboard's just a basic Asus H610 board, and it's only running DDR4. But that I figured I was going to save as much.
Knock, knock. Listen up. Got a corpo in dire need.
I've spent about 900 quid on it, all the upgrades at the weekend.
Now he's reaching for his boss's fact.
About 900 to £1,000. However, if I wanted an equivalent spec pre-built,
About to leave him hanging, are we?
if I wanted to build the equivalent spec from scratch, it would have cost me, well, or got a pre-built, it would have cost me, well, a lot of places were charging 1300 quid plus. I only saw one at 13. Most of them were about 1500 quid. So right now I've got a decent spec PC for, well, as I said, about £1,000, about 900 £1,000.
Did El Capitan send you?
Yes.
I'm V.
One moment, please. Sorry. Be right with you.
What did he want? Well, it was originally a PC Specialist Vortex G30. The case, I believe, is manufactured by Corsair, but I cannot find, for the love of me, the exact case that it is. Because I would have liked to have changed the front panel to one of the ones with all the holes in it, so all of the fans could have a bit more air intake, but in all fairness, this is getting plenty of air, but it's just a proper Billy Bob basic, yeah, little Corsair one. Well, I'm pretty sure it's Corsair. It's got a Corsair sticker on the top, and when I got it, it had Corsair. It had 8 gig of Corsair Vengeance, and it had 2 Corsair fans in it. And I'll tell you what, the most funny thing is the 2 Corsair fans that were in it were louder than the 5 El Cheapo Thermalright fans I put in. The 5 Thermalright fans just have a lovely little whoosh, whereas the Corsair ones were proper rumbly. And when I took the Corsair ones out, there was no rubber on them at all, whereas the cheap Chinese ones have a tiny bit of rubber in each corner. Only the tiniest little bit, but it's enough to really make a difference. But yeah.
What's all this?
Baldy's a dealer, Blondie's living in the motel.
You always just talk to yourself?
Oh, right. I wanted to make sure you weren't followed. I think we're okay. Sorry, I didn't introduce myself. I'm Pedro.
El Cap tells me you're running a jump. Could use some help.
I'd like to, borrow a company truck.
You want to rob your employer?
Well, yes, but not so loud, please.
This is your first time, right?
Oh,
A
excuse
jump
me.
like this.
But
Perfect.
But I'm well prepared.
that's the key. Oh, I can't see it now because the camera. That's the keyboard I've got. And do you want me to tell you the best thing about this?
This is an act of war against
The
the
keyboard.
You prepared
Again,
to deal with the blowback?
bear in mind, this was 30 quid off
They
Amazon.
won't let this go.
It's made by
I know.
Cherry. I think it's what is it? It's the G80-4 3000N. And it's got per key RGB, so not zones. And the best thing about the RGB in it, if I don't want all the fancy effects, which I can, there's a few fancy effects pre-built into it.
Okay,
but
then. What's your plan?
I can cycle through the few
Right.
pre-built-in
Okay,
effects,
here's
and I
what I
don't
have
have
so
to
far.
install any bloatware to control it. So
Our
I've
target is an
literally
automated Zetatech transport
got
hauling
it set
AV
to
thrusters.
white
Its route changes daily
with
via randomizer.
WASD and
Track it.
the arrows
I
in
refactored
red.
the randomizer. I know how it'll work.
Sure, so you can predict its path. Then what?
I'll stop the truck first, then
And
reach
the
its-
other cool thing I like about it is
You'll be there waiting already.
that it's got a Windows key lock function. So if I press FN and F9, locks the Windows keys out. So, you know when I play, I don't know if you've seen it, when I played it before and I've gone to mash Alt by accident, I've gone to mash Alt so I could crouch, and I've accidentally smacked the Windows button and then brought the Windows taskbar up at the bottom. Yeah, I can lock that out now. That's what I like about this. It's a real good keyboard for the money I paid for it.
What do you need these glow holes for anyway?
They're not too big, easy to sell, and well worth hundreds of thousands. A drop in the bucket for the higher-ups, but for me, it'll change my life.
What's on it?
Chinese icebreaker. Should punch a hole in Zetatech security. Can't hack their truck without it.
Where should I wait for the truck?
Place called Kenmore Cafe, out front. The truck should drive by around 5 p.m. every day for the next few days. I'll call once you're there.
Easy enough. Talk to you then.
That's it? You don't need to know anything else?
Pedro, pal, this
I'll
ain't
just-
my first dance at the prom.
I'll just murder everyone and nick the truck. It makes no problems, mate.
Remember, Kenmore Cafe, intersection, 5 o'clock.
Don't worry, I'll remember.
Oh, there's a shard. Oh, well, it's not my first rodeo. I just forgot the shard. Thanks. Logitech G703. And I used to be an engineer in the Navy, so... I also don't like all the flashy RGB stuff on gaming stuff. So, like my Legion, part of the reason I chose my Legion laptop is because it's one of the few that look the least gamery. And I don't like having lots of, like, bloatware on it just for controlling shit like the RGB. Do you know what I mean? I'd rather, yeah, I'd rather just... So I'm just adjusting my compressor. I've just changed to the Reaper EQ compressor, which should be a bit nicer to use. But yeah, basically, yeah, I went for best bang for buck, basically. Yeah, and the less fluff. I don't like having lots of software fluff on it. The least software I can have, the better. Because obviously the more shit you got to have running in the background to control your RGBs and all that bull crap, it's less you're taking away from the bloody, it's more you're taking away from your game, isn't it? So, yeah. I'm just adjusting this so basically I've got two compressors. I've got one on the mic input itself through the mixer, and then I'm just adjusting the Reaper EQ one. Because I did have a limiter on there before, -5 decibel limiter, but it was too cutty. It actually just cut like mad. So, yeah. I think I've got it. I'm hoping my audio's quite clean and it's sort of at a decent level and not sort of cutting right at the top end. So I have noticed my VU bars flashing red a minute. It should be okay. Let me put that to Right, let's see if that's any better. There we go. Just looking at the VU bars on the laptop, you see, I'm still sort of just tinkering with it. You know what I mean? Just getting it just right. I'm a bit OCD when it comes to like picture quality and sound quality. I know there's only so much I can do with regards to picture quality because I'm streaming to YouTube. Their re-encoding slams it. I mean, you wouldn't believe that I'm uploading at 1440p at 40 meg.
Get out of town before it's too late!
Mix it up. Tiancha, kumquat for the sword.
Oh, and if you ever see me looking down at the left, no, down to my right,
I know.
that's where the stream laptop is and where the chat is.
Eyes on that intersection.
There we go.
Go! To the truck now!
Don't make trouble.
I'm in.
Slot the splinter to the right of the wheel.
Done.
God damn it.
Talk to me, Pedro.
One sec. One sec.
Why is there nobody to kill?
I have control. I'll drive.
So I just kick back, soak in the view?
Eyes open. Cocksuckers could show up any minute.
Yeah, the G703, whilst it has got a bit of RGB in it, it's using the Windows dynamic lighting. Oh, who changed my gun out? I can't use my Sand Everstan.
No need to thank me.
It's because I'm a psycho, mate.
The runner's on me!
You handle it?
Take the wheel!
Got it.
Why are we driving this way?
You alright there?
Yeah. Yeah. Close call.
Yeah, I know. It's great.
Till the end.
Okay.
So wait a minute, did we just drive past where we were dropping it off?
All units in San Domingo, a crime has been reported.
Roger, dispatch. Standing by for coordinates.
All units in the area, order has been restored.
It worked! Holy shit!
Safe travels.
1,000 times thanks.
The longer we chit-chat, the easier it is for Zeta Tech to track us. Again.
Of course. Over and out.
Yeah, see ya.
Beautifully done, V. Don't know about Pedro, but I consider you my hero already. CV? Play your cards right, you'll always walk away with full pockets. Closing the gig.
Oh wow, and there's one even closer. But yeah, I love how overpowered my character is. I built him quite well. Oh, a shotgun! Yeah, I forgot he swat. Yeah, what? Oh, I thought my shotgun had been lost. He switched it out for bloody shitty Unity, the handgun. I was like, no, 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 no. Oh, El Capitan. I've done all his gigs. I'll go back to my stash in a bit. Ah. That's a proper slide now. Right. Right.
Need to get your optics checked.
My optics are perfectly fine.
There's one thing I'll never get about the CyberPsycho.
What's
They
that?
got it all. Power, prestige, Scrooge levels of eddies, and they still act like complete gonks.
Yeah.
Take my client, for instance. Some hotshot from Kang Tao went and got wasted in Arroyo. Then, well, Arroyo wasted him back. He's alive, but lost something valuable, whatever that means to these people. I need to find it before his overlords catch wind of it. Get to work. Details attached.
Alright. Wonder if this is my Kang Tao gig where they throw the money on the floor because I want to fucking murder them all. Do 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 da 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 da. You know what? I don't want the gun. Why did I get the gun out? Don't bring a gun to a fist fight.
Keep pushing.
Where are they? I heard some bird go keep pushing. Look how jacked I am. My arms start fucking expanding. Nice. Oh, it just took me downstairs. Kind of the most pointless elevator going. I know. Oh, there's a shard. I'll be having that. Oh no, they're calling in reinforcements. I better listen. Look at their computers.
This is our shit!
Say hello to my little friend, cunt! It's a scum where it counts!
The EMP got him. Yeah.
Got the data. What now?
Good. Very good. We should meet as soon as possible. There's a place I know where... Hold on. Sending you the coordinates.
See you soon then.
Don't wait. Hurry.
I'm hurrying, it's fine.
Fuck!
What's up? Okay, give me a second. Bear with me. Yeah, you're good.
Oh, thank God you're here.
Eddie's, Carl.
Right. Here.
What is it?
Damn it! We were this... Save me! Stop me!
Alright.
You fucking killed them!
So to speak. Best if you hand over the Eddies and duck the fuck out.
Here!
V, gotta admit, I'm impressed. Things got dicey at the end there. Could've gone tits up in a hurry. But hey, client's still breathing and so are you. I'll arrange a safe house for Carl to sit tight in. Guessing he'll gladly front the extra bill. Slick work, really.
There we go, I'm back again. Yeah, wife just popped in to try and get a towel for the little one. So she doesn't obviously want to be on camera. Oh, Kang Tao didn't know I hit him, did they? Why can't I do... He's got something on him, but I can't do anything with it. Okay. Yeah, whatever. I can never find that voodoo treasure. I think I've already found it. It's just not registering that I found it. Man, those Kang Tao motherfuckers didn't know it. What I am at all, did they? Ah, they went down like bitches. And I didn't even have my best gun. Better craft some more ammo, hadn't I guess? Beautiful. This looks like a dive.
You know, I don't typically see strong-arming as the best way to get results. Still, sometimes you're left with no choice but force. There's this scuzzbag needs to be reined in. A sadist on a corporate leash. A real hemorrhoid on Night City's ass. Do us all a favor and handle his contract. Details are attached.
I'm sorry, do you have an appointment?
I punched him so hard I broke the laws of physics. Where am I being shot from? In here? Do 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 do. Itchy leg. Itchy leg.
Far.
Follow your instincts.
Been this way. There's corpses.
Here somewhere.
Oh, I hear someone.
That went okay.
That's it, mate. That's basically it. Oh, I want to get him while he's on the crapper. Oh, toilet can take my pounding. I hear him, but I don't see him. Come on.
He's in here somewhere.
I hear him. No? No? I'm hearing him, but I'm not seeing him. Where are you?
Drop this on yourself.
Oh, it's an upstairs bit, look.
Shithead. Shit just got personal.
Not personal, it's just business. He is probably under the fucking filing cabinet. It's like, fuck! All my Goombas are being fucking turned to mush. Let me out the window! Oh, well, let me out the window. Alright then. Ah, there you go. Fuck this shit up and now I'm going. Can I get out this way? Okay, can't I? Nope, no I can't.
Do the words "for the public good" mean anything to you, V? Because what you pulled back there, that shit was the opposite of good. Those people have suffered enough. Christ. But at least Vegas fucking dead. Gig closed.
I did the job! She's not happy. I murdered the guy like you asked. Oh look, El Capitan's got no more gigs for me. There's the Badlands. Oh, let's go for that one. I mean, I could steal the car, or I could go get the gig. Maybe I need different tyres for the rain.
All units in the area, reports of additional suspicious activity. Code 0. I repeat, Code 0 into this area. All units resume normal duties.
I failed a mission because of that EMP automatically going off. I was stood next to a car I nicked for a gig, And yeah, someone attacked me and that EMP went off and it blew the car up. I was like, oh, bloody hell. I have the fists that break the laws of physics, baby.
I'm supposed to get you out of here. We best get a move on.
I'm not going anywhere without my ride. It's sitting in the garage.
That wasn't in the spec. At least tell me it's fast, this ride of yours.
No, it wasn't the spec. And no, it's not particularly fast either. Let's say it's between you and me, huh? I'll make it worth your while.
We'll see how things play out.
Thanks for taking care of my ride.
Don't mention it. Why didn't you want to work with Dakota before?
I'm not crazy about fixers. Might as well be pimps without the special favors.
Right.
Prefer lining up my own clients, playing by my own rules. When you're a lone wolf, there's no fixers waiting to steal a cut of your hard-earned cash.
So I take it this is an exception.
And the last, hopefully.
Shortcut. Oh, I damaged your van, sorry. He'll buff out.
Jamai, brother.
Dakota, Iris Tanner, as per your request.
Sister. Cut the bullshit, all right? I'm no one's sister. Just tell me what I have to do. After that, we're even.
Well, don't you two just get along perfectly?
Thanks for everything, B. Happy to return the favor sometime. Just make sure you get what she owes you.
V has nothing to worry about.
Thanks. Nice doing biz with you.
Yes? Talk to me.
Tell me about the Badlands. Not much going on out here, huh?
Au contraire, if you use your eyes and ears. This is an ecosystem. Nomads, Raf and Shiv, corporations, and drifters, they form a complete whole. Remove one part, the delicate balance topples.
But everything's miles away in the Badlands, isn't it? Where's my motor? Ah, there.
I got the jar with your name on it.
I like people in suits.
Keep the pace. Fuck you.
Know what? Get the feeling of I don't understand why we couldn't just stay in the car. You in trouble?
River. I suppose that'll complete his storyline then, won't it? Ah, there's a few more Dakota jobs then, that's good. Go on then, let's do River. And not in that way. I know how it sounded. Oh, there we go. I forgot these cars are like robots from Robot Wars with self-righting mechanisms. Yeah, look, there we go.
I think it was here. Okay, waiting.
Waiting. Like always, mate. You do a lot of waiting, don't you, V? For someone who's dying in a few days.
Glad you're here. I need your help cooking.
What's on the menu?
Jambalaya. Come on. You can stir the meat.
Soy meat. Okay. No, maybe Joss would be more help.
Joss did her bit. Just grab the damn spoon and start stirring.
This an ancient Ward family secret?
Uh-huh. Onions, paprika, thyme. Just need to mince some celery and garlic. But you stir, please. Stir.
I'm stirring.
Bet my socks you've never had better jambalaya.
Don't mean to spoil a nice day, but I gotta ask. What about Peter Pan?
You're asking if I killed him. We'll
Sure.
talk later, okay?
No pressure. It's just you know.
I know. All right. Think you've stirred enough? Mind grabbing the rice from the kitchen?
Yes, sir.
Oh my fucking Gordon Ramsay. Jesus fucking Christ.
No, Randy's always been that way. But I'm sure this didn't help none. You know...
How you doing, Joss?
I'll call you back later. Really nice of you to come.
Thanks for having me over.
I should be thanking you.
Looking good, Joss.
Really think so? Thanks.
How's Randy?
Still in the hospital. Still in shock. But he's making progress. Haven't had a chance to tell you just how grateful I am.
What matters is it's over now.
I just don't know how to repay you.
I know.
If Randy had...
Don't let me a thing, Joss.
Thank you. River's in the backyard. He couldn't wait to see you again.
I've already been and seen him. Where's the rice? Basmati?
Nice.
It's the wrong type of rice, isn't it? I thought you needed to have white rice or...
Tomatoes in next. Now you can toss in the rice.
Rice is in.
It's not much.
Now this has to bubble and brew. Patio.
Bones dropped out of my pocket.
Grab a chair. And a beer or something else.
It's nice out here.
Yeah. Seems all good. Like nothing bad ever happened.
Tell me now about Harris.
I paid him a visit at the hospital.
That beer's floating.
He's still in a coma?
Yep. In a strange slumber between life and death. An empty shell in a hospital bed.
One shot to the head. Quick and clean.
I had the same thought. It would be so easy. I pressed the gun to his head and remembered something.
River?
When my parents died. Now, I'm sure you want to hear this.
What happened?
Old man had a farm, like Harris's dad. But when business took a turn, well... my parents managed to open a small grocery. We lived on the floor above. A loud noise woke us one night. They wanted cash. Register was empty, so they stormed upstairs, forced us all to kneel, and demanded my dad tell him where he hid the money.
River, you don't gotta go on.
Heard sob stories enough?
No, just... This is tough, I can tell. You really don't need to rehash it now.
Okay, yeah. You're probably right.
Just... Harris. What did you do? Had the gun to his head, and...
I've ended a few lives in my time. But never like that. Never an execution. Slipped out of the hospital quick. Told myself the case was closed.
That's good. But what now? You're not going back to the PD.
PI has a nice ring to it. Who knows?
Uncle River, you said you'd play with us. You promised.
All right. Let's go.
That beer is floating on the bloody table.
What are we gonna play, Uncle River?
You'll see. Dorian, we're playing. Yeah, Big Trouble in Haywood. Grab your set.
I'm going to use my sound Devastan and kill the kids.
Well, what do you think?
Could be fun.
Well. Nice firepower there.
This is no time to get distracted. We can't let that filth get away.
Who? Oh, well, look at you.
V, allow me to introduce Captain Joan McClane and Lieutenant Henry Callahan. They're our precinct's best and brightest. Wouldn't want to get in their way.
I always work alone. No exceptions. Even for you. Yeah, me too.
Ooh, I've heard of cops like you. The lone wolf type.
That's right. Thorns in their commander's side.
Rebels who play by their own rules.
I've been suspended 1 time, retired 2 times, and kicked off the force 3 times. I'm getting too old for this. But something always drags you back. The city needs me.
Too old for this shit.
All right, let's get to it.
Right. All we gotta do is track down El Chamuco Endiablado and take out his lackeys along the way.
He'll pay for his crimes.
We'll play like 2 teams, us and the kids, but we work toward the same objective. The team with the best result wins.
You don't stand a chance.
AV, just go easy, okay? It's their favorite game.
Sure.
I get the side devastated.
Oh, there he is. Get him. The city's mine. You'll never take her from me.
He's fast, but not fast enough to escape justice. Watch out! It's close. He's hit! Hey, I have better aim.
Is that all you got?
Nuh-uh. Next round, next round. This way. It must be their rat-infested hideouts. I could smell the moral decay from a mile off.
Yeah, I know.
Quiet.
I'm too old for this shit.
It's a trap! They were waiting for us!
Take that!
I'll have to go easy.
Behind us! He's hit!
Oh man, those kids are useless.
Okay, that's all of them. But next time we gotta be faster. Out of the way, citizen! Obstructing justice is punishable by law. This is your last warning.
Easy there, Captain. I'm just passing through.
Hey, I have better aim. Not far now. Don't charge in there, Callahan. I can't afford to lose one of my best men. Don't worry about me.
Not half bad.
I can't equip my gun.
Okay, I think we got them all. But it's not over yet.
Some last words?
Fine. Out with it, scumbag. I want to see you squirm.
No. Your last words.
Oh, come on. Another ambush?
Okay, so now...
Lunch is ready.
But Mom, you almost had him.
Oh, you'll get him next time.
Yeah, we let the kids win.
At least we beat the grown-ups. We're the best.
Thanks for letting them win. They had fun.
Ah, they're great kids. No problem.
Seems they took a liking to you, too.
Hey, food's on the table. So, was your game fun?
Awesome! We kicked their big butts.
The bad guys?
Huh? Oh, yeah, the bad guys, too.
Time to see if this tastes as good as it smells.
Unemployment's being good to you. You seem good.
River's discovering the joys of family life.
That and police duty. Never a good mix. This here's a way to get some of those years back.
Eating like I'm in
I
prison.
haven't seen him this untroubled in a while. What about you, V? You got a family? Or just relations?
Grew up in Haywood. Whole street was my family. Neighbors helped each other out. Thought nothing of it.
Nothing's more important to me than my kids. I've made mistakes. Life's gone off the rails sometimes. But I had my kids. I got my kids.
Joss, you see me being a parent ever?
I mean, I don't exactly look like good mom material myself, so...
Yes! Who says yes?
I do.
He raised his hand himself!
V, are you seeing someone? Involved? Fess up, please.
Well, that's decided.
Pan
Got an 1199. Officer needs backup.
Come on, pull you out of this ambush.
left me dinner.
Thanks, Joss.
Yeah, thanks. Whew, situation was getting dicey.
That's what partners are for. You were about a hair's breadth away from having to look at photo albums. Here we are.
What are we looking at?
A water tower. Great spot.
Great for what?
Having a drink, shooting the shit.
Not gay sex, though, because I'll have Pan Am. That's it. That's...
This way. Oh, fuck. Gate's stuck again. Gonna fix it one of these days. Let me give you a boost. Climb over, open it from the other side.
Yeah, okay. Good. Ugh. Okay.
On our way. Area's not bad, actually. Unlikely to dazzle. Make a good first impression, huh?
Certainly no Corpo Plaza.
No. But life's livable here. No worse places to raise kids.
Randy's problems with the law. Those didn't pop out of thin air.
True. But Randy takes after his old man. He'd find trouble in a nicer neighborhood, too.
Oh, someone's been reading pornos and jacking off up there. Twinktopia, eh? Look at that. Oh my god.
Apparently the worst city between the Atlantic and the Pacific.
Hmm.
But I sure do love this view. Find it calming.
Out here, you can't smell the shit the corpse dump on the streets. Like the city's their own personal toilet. Shit, flush, repeat.
Poetic. Couldn't have said it better. Got something for you.
Just want to adjust something on my...
Your piece?
Had her a long time. Too long. I think it's time she found a new owner.
Don't know what to say.
Just promise you won't blow your foot off.
Oddly specific request.
Josh's husband did it. Drunk. This very spot.
Which made this your special spot. Family wedding?
Something of the kind.
That's it,
Now for
mate.
the
That's
highlight
it.
of the evening.
Oh, please don't get your
For a
cock
drink?
out, mate.
Something strong's sure to hit the spot.
Now that I understand.
Oh God, no, 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 no.
Here's to Joss and the kids.
Yeah, to family.
A family.
You got any more of that?
2 bottles of whiskey and a case of beer ought to be enough.
We'll see about that.
Buckle your liver in. Gonna be a long night and a longer morning.
Oh God. I thought you could only kiss him if you were female V, but you know.
Where did I put that?
So I'm just looking at a song on the streaming laptop a minute. Starfleet uniform there.
Colonizing the moon, and there's still no cure for hangovers.
Well, at least we had fun yesterday.
God, don't say it like that.
But now I gotta roll. Promised Joss I'd take her to see Randy.
Yeah.
No rush either.
Oh, thank God they are.
Take as much time as you need.
Tell Randy, hey.
Will do. See you later, V.
Delay, EQ, gate. Oh, bloody hell.
Good morning. Not intruding, I hope.
These Reaper.
Generator. You remember, right?
Oh, fuck. Need me to fix it now?
Yeah, now. Then we go to the hospital. I'd rather have everything ready for when Randy gets back.
See you later.
What's up with the generator?
I don't know, but electricity's out. And then his room needs tidying. Sounds, but this one.
Yeah, just trying to. Ooh. Just trying to tidy up my audio slightly because, as I said, I'm not using the normal limiter now. But the Reaper compressor is really quite something. Oh, wait a minute! I know what setting I'm missing. That's better, I think. If I go -5 on that, output mix of -5. Yeah, that's better. It's not peaking out anymore. I fixed it. I fixed it. I think. Sorry, I'm deliberately talking loud to try and trigger the Reaper compressor to stop it. Yeah, I think that's got it. Hopefully my voice isn't cutting in and out like I'm no more. Right, anyway, let's get some more gigs done. Right. They've got some gigs left. Oh, another race. I don't want to go do racing. Ah, side job.
Your cursed blackened soul is listening.
Oh, hello. Who's this? Ooh. Nice. Right, here we go. Where am I going now? Oh yeah, the side gig. There's my motor. You mean I have to walk 50 meters to get to my fucking motor?
Watch it.
Sorry, mate. I ain't gonna lie, it is getting warm in this corner where this PC is. PC's keeping itself nice and cool, but it's warming me up. It's gonna be a nightmare to play in the summer. Oh, wrong way. Nah, I did a side gig. I've already nicked a load of cars for El Capitan. And I can't drive for love nor money, mate.
Turbo, you'll get us killed. Again.
Oh, Johnny Silvan don't like it when I drive fast. I'll do. That's parked. That's the old Caldos.
How's Jake holding up?
Not so great. We managed to stem the bleeding, but without that implant.
What's going on?
Jake got hit. Badly. He needs a new kidney as of this minute. Only problem is, he's got sickle cell anemia. He'll need a specially customized kidney implant. As you can imagine, that kind of thing isn't easy to come by out here in the Badlands.
You can find an implant like that in Night City, no questions asked.
Right. Dakota called up her contact at one of the hospitals. Was told they could work something out.
But
that means getting to the city, and you see the state the camp's in. Raph and Shiv could come back at any moment. It's all hands on deck. You know where this is going, V. I won't beat around the bush. Can you help us?
You can count on me.
Of course I can.
I know, V. Dakota's contact works at a hospital in Little China. All you have to do is pick up the implant. The money will take a more secure route.
Gotcha. See you later then.
I mean, that seems a bit too easy, doesn't it? That? Okay. good job the story and gameplay are good on this, because the graphics and the glitches certainly, are still there. And the graphics aren't anything super special. I mean, this is maxed out, and don't get me wrong, looks alright. But look, everything's still popping in and rendering late. Got an annoying black dot in my eye. I've had it for a little while. I've been noticing it on and off recently. It's only one, but I read up that it's a sign of getting old. And as long as I don't have loads of them, or it causes major problems with vision, it just, ignore it. But yeah, I can see this little black dot just floating across my right eye. Man, I am getting old. I'll be 40 in a couple of months. Fuck me, that's scary to think about. Yeah, I'm not really into modern games unless it's to fix, like, to make them playable. Do you know what I mean? I know you can add mods to it, but... But yeah, this car is basically indestructible. It takes a right beating. This is why it's my favourite. I'm going to turn the volume down slightly. So I'm getting a bit of mic bleed back, and I'm shouting. I can tell I'm shouting because I've got satanic death metal at full volume in my ears. Oh yeah, I know, but I do feel old sometimes. Tell you what this corner smells like at the moment. Warm electronics. Not burning electronics, you know, but it just smells like, you know, when like you get some new electronics and you start properly cooking them for the first time. It smells like that. Yeah, there's no problems. This thing's got loads of cooling and nothing's complaining about being too hot. And it just smells warm. Ah, fuck, I'm close enough.
That's right. You got the goods?
Right here. Dynalar Super Kidney. Especially for sickle cell anemics. Just like we agreed.
Eddie's will get to you in...
Yeah, yes. Later, I know. I have to go now.
Do they? I won't if you can give me an explanation, and it better be fucking good.
The phone call with Dakota. It was tapped. The police. They made me do it.
Nice try. Badgers wouldn't go to all that trouble over a kidney implant.
Wait, please. It's the truth. They said they were rounding up every last Raff and Shiv member in Night City.
But Dakota isn't... Oh, fuck it. Never mind. You won't get it.
Let me go. I didn't want to get mixed up in this. I had no choice.
Unlike the Badgers, I don't kill people without a good reason.
Oh, God. Thank you. Thank you.
You should be thanking me, not God. Isn't that what docs always say?
Bear with me. I'm just gonna go have a piss. Back in a second. Back again. Oh yeah. I've opened the bathroom window now, so I'm getting some cross breeze. That's cooling my corner down a bit.
Wait! The Super Kidney. The police put a virus onto it. Use the firmware from this shard if you want the patient to live.
Your honesty's much appreciated.
It's the least I owed you.
This better be worth it.
I'll run and then I'll summon the car. Then hopefully the insurance company will repair it for me. There we go. Beautiful. Out of my way! That's what happens when you plant a virus in kids' kidneys.
All units, no progress in the area. Suspect is still unstable. Code 3. I repeat, code 3.
I'm going to turn the frame rate counter off because I know it's slightly dipping under 60, but it doesn't feel that bad, so I can live. And it's been running absolutely perfect for the last hour or so. Oh no! I better summon another vehicle. Oh, it's got missile launchers. This car's pretty decent. Cheers, Johnny. Oh no, my car's been blown up. I better not fail this mission because I'm maxed out. I might have a few more cars I can use. Whatever it is. Oh shit! Fuck off. And all these cars are slow. I'll have that one instead.
Vehicle signature confirmed by Netwatch. You're clear to take over.
Ah, I'm still 3.1k out. I'm gonna die. Yeah, it's funny to shoot at police. Video games, that is. Alright, I'm getting out.
All units, suspect is a confirmed CyberPsycho. Do not engage. A max tac squad has been dispatched.
Oh, fuck that hell, Militech. Fuck off. Alright.
Focus!
Need to sound devastating just to get some speed. Come on, car, let me get in it. This is one of the best cars for this side of the road as well. Ah, I've done a max tax squad in, and I've got away. Did max tack and live to tell the tale. This road's a bit bumpy. This off-road is a bit bumpier than I was expecting. Oh, this lovely cross breeze coming through from the bathroom has just made it quite comfortable in this corner now. In all fairness, as I said, I've got a laptop running warm because it's encoding the stream with a load of RTX video effects on, and then I've got the PC running the game at this kind of settings as well. So. I do want to try something in a minute though. I want to, once I've got to change from my camera to my avatar, because I want to see if the new bracket I've got for the iPhone puts it in a, because my wife wants the main monitor lower, and I was fed up with having to constantly adjust it every time I wanted to play, so I'm just trying to get used to it being lower. But because I'm lower, the camera's in a much better place, so hopefully my avatar might work a bit better. So I'm going to try that in a minute. And I think I'd be able to do it without having to twist the thing around. I think I could just bend over the...
I got Jake's implant, but there's a virus on it. You'll have to swap out its firmware with the original on the shard.
What a surprise.
So bear with me.
Nomads always get special treatment. Thanks for being careful, V. Come by in a few hours.
I'm going to turn the camera hub off.
Settle down by then.
I'm going to open up animes. Weirdly enough, it's probably going to be easier for my laptop to render the animes than it is, what's it called? The video stream. Oh, look at that, yeah. Oh, no, the MagSafe magnet gets too low at that point. Yeah, I will have to turn it round. Bear with me a second. I'm just curious as to see how well this is going to work. If it works. Have a look. Oh no, I've moved to my camera bar. May end up getting a second one of these holders. One for having it in the animes position, and one having it in the what's it called position. There we go. In the camera position. So I'm curious. Oh, bloody hell! I hate when that happens. I've got the cameras on a little like arm behind the monitor, but if I adjust it too much, it always bloody loosens up and then it winds me up. Here we go. So if I now connect the USB cable, this, in theory, this should actually be in a decent place for the animes. Start connection. That's doing something. Bear with. As I said, it's just an experiment. I'm getting used to everything in new positions. Where's the pliers so I can tighten that up? Here we go. Right, here we go. Shut down behind the monitor. Hey, that's actually not too bad. That's not too bad at all, I don't think. Let's have a look. Right, let's calibrate his little fuzzy face. Right, there we go. That's the problem I'm going to have. Is getting him in the correct position, because I have to look to my left. There we go. So if I now connect my iPhone again. Right. Just curious more than anything. Yeah, and then... Right. So, if I turn animes on, why is it doing that? It's virtual camera not working. No, it is working. Okay. There we go. Right. Hopefully this is being animated properly. The little wireframe on the iPhone shows it's being animated. Just as I said, it might be that for animes it might not be in a very good position, but we'll see. I'm far enough back now. I'm going to tap calibrate. There we go. We should be okay. There's the skip time. Aha. Oh, you can't skip. Oh, that's alright then. I did have a little bit of problems with that anime's moving properly. You see. Why won't it let me skip the time there? Okay. Is there any more gigs I can do while I wait? Oh, actually, my apartment. I'll go in there and skip some time. See, the thing is, Animes works with the iPhone front camera, but, what's it called? Elgato uses the back camera. Although, I'd actually be interested to try and use just the front camera on the Elgato to see if that makes much difference, and if it doesn't, I might just leave the iPhone in that position. Yeah, I look good. It's not letting me sleep. Oh. So I am going to have to go. Right, so that's the animes. Although my mouth isn't moving that well with it, though. Well, not that I can see, anyway. That thing is a bit of a nightmare to get working properly, you see. But the camera's now in a completely different bloody position. So, advanced tracking configuration. Let's go to default. Yeah, that's probably it. It's a bit of a nightmare to get set up right. Yeah, I've just stuck the tongue out there. Yeah, that's the problem you're going to get. And the problem is I can't keep an eye on the avatar with... Yeah. Oh well, not too much of a problem. It's more just to fill the space at the bottom more than anything. So I'm just sort of going to turn that off. Now I'm going to go back to the Elgato Epoch Cam. Let's have a look now. If I go front camera... Oh, no, I need to fire up Epoch Cam on the iPhone. Right, connected using USB. Right, if I now go front camera... Oh god, that looks terrible compared to what it did with the back camera. Holy crap. That's awful. Right, let me get it set up again, back to how it was. Yeah, it doesn't... It's not going to flip over. Oh, 1 minute. Give me 1 second! There we go. So I think if I want to use animes, I'm going to have to use the little stand under the monitor like I was doing before. And I think if I'm using webcam, I can go on the MagSafe mount above the monitor. So, at least that gets to the bottom of that. So, yeah. I'm happy with that. Tell you what. The iPhone camera through Elgato's Epoch Cam looks really good. Honestly, it's better than my Logitech Stream Cam that I had before. And the NVIDIA video effects cutting me out and all that, actually, you know, it looks pretty decent. It's one of the better cutouts I've seen on here. Occasionally you see a little flash of the curtain behind me, even though I've got them open. But, you know, the fact is, back in the day, you would need a green screen to do all of this shit. Now, a webcam and some AI trickery, and you've basically got yourself a little virtual green screen, and it works really well. So... Oh. I'll lean that down a little bit. If I go to 100% zoom on that. That's center of the frame. Yeah, that's perfect. And then I can crop in if I wanted to a little bit to 125%. Yeah, that works all right. That works all right. Then if I wanted to blind myself, I could turn on the iPhone flash. Turn it off. Ah, that looks a bit better. Once the autofocus, just one step down, it just tidies up the cutout a little bit. Not the autofocus, the auto exposure. There we go. Oh, wait a minute. I've just been setting that all up and I've not even had it turned on. Ha! There you go. So, yeah, this is using a bit of software called Epoch Cam by Elgato. It's And what you can do is you can turn any old like iPhones or whatever, or even your current iPhone into a webcam. But I've got an old 12 Pro Max, you see, that has a broken ultra wide camera. So I've kept that, and it just works perfectly for that, to be honest with you. So yeah, there we go. There we go, all set up. Yeah, I think yeah, what I'm gonna have to do is, if I want to use the avatar, I'll just put the iPhone in front of me. As I'm now looking down, looking lower, it should work a bit better, maybe, I reckon. But I've been having troubles with that avatar recently. It used to work fantastic, to be honest with you. It used to be really good, and now it's really, yeah, it's just being a bit silly. Hang on a minute, is it? I thought old Dakota had more gigs for me. Oh, look at all that NCPD stuff. Yeah. You know what? Let's go fuck up some shit. I'm gonna be a good citizen and fuck up some people for the cops. There we go. There we go. Just move my ugly mug over a bit. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I can bring my car back. Good job I earn loads of money from all these gigs, so that I can pay the insurance costs for my car. What in the fuck was that? Oh, look at these amazing glitchy graphics. Even chucking oodles of graphical power at it, and you still get all the glitches. Ow! What happened there? The car abruptly turned around. Oh. Wait a minute, so I can't take a shortcut. That's a bit shit. Oh, I better have a shower in a bit because we've got a works fancy breakfast thing tomorrow. It was meant to be for Christmas, but we've been having being so busy with work. It's Yeah. I hate the invisible walls. Because there's clearly a map there. All I'm doing is doing a fucking shortcut. Talking of the engineering mindset, though, I've actually come up with a little contraption for work last night. Because we use hydrophones and accelerometers to listen for leaks on the pipework, we've had no way of testing them. And I've come up with a way of properly testing them now. Basically, I got an old set of bookshelf speakers, turn them upside down, and then put a tub of water over the top of them, and then run test tones through it. And then you put the hydrophones in the water, because they're designed to listen through water. And then you listen to the audio back, and if it matches and whatnot, you know they're good. Turns out 4 of my hydrophones have been knackered. No, we haven't had a way of properly testing them, so my boss is loving me at the moment. Then again, the joys. I used to be a sonar operator in the Navy, so I know I know shit when it comes to sound. Weapon engineer. I was a sonar operator for a couple of years, and then I changed over to be a weapon engineer when they wanted some people transfer over to the new weapon engineer department they were rolling out. Ooh. Well, my boss can only do what the company allows, but yeah, it's in all fairness, as I said, we get these vouchers, you see. If you do something good or whatnot, you get these thank you vouchers, so he'll give me those, and that's it. I've only been in this job a year as well. I actually I used to read meters for 10 years, and it's the same company, and then I moved over to now work finding leaks. And yeah, it's been great. I really like it, because I like finding and fixing problems. But yeah, the testing solution works really well, and it's cheap as well. I said it's not scientific. It's not like calibration or whatever. It's you know, if you were gonna calibrate him, you'd be needing thousands of pounds worth of rig where everything's exactly measured. But for a quick, you know, in the field diagnostic, just to make sure the equipment's working, then yeah, it works really well for that. And my boss is like, bloody hell, we can now test all of this equipment we've not been able to test before. We've kind of just been putting it in the ground and on the fittings, hoping it works. So yeah, so he's really quite happy with that, and yeah, well, to be honest with you, everyone said there's a few people who said I've been wasted in my job, but I enjoy my job. I like my job. I actually set up everyone's laptop in the team as well, because we had these, when I started, we had these Android tablets, And then they have actually got everyone these nice, expensive, rugged Windows laptops. But they're a lot, obviously, going from Android, which is quite, yeah, especially with the company Android, which is all locked down. It's it's quite, you know, to an open Windows computer is a bit of a change. So I personally set up every single person's laptop in the team, and I also run tech support. So if the company wants us to do a new procedure, or if something's gone wrong, I'll do like a screen recording video and sort of show people how to sort the problems out, and I upload them to like the tech support group as well. Oh, I died. Guess I can't go that way then. As I said, I enjoy all of that though. I like researching things, and I like tinkering. No, I don't enjoy it because it's easy. I just like helping people. You know, I enjoy my job because it's like detective work. You know, you to look for leaks, you can't see the pipes underground. You have to use like all the acoustic. You have to use all like the acoustic base, and it kind of reminds me. A lot of the stuff I use is very similar to the stuff I used to use in the Navy on the submarine, just in a much smaller scale. And yeah, literally, you put these like accelerometers or hydrophones on the pipe, and they listen into the pipe and they correlate it, and then they give you a rough location. And you go with your ground microphone and have a listen through the ground at the water leak coming out from the pipe underneath. And then you mark it up, and then they send someone out to dig it. And there's a nice satisfaction when you've done all your tasks on your job, and they dig the hole, and you just see it, water pissing out everywhere, and you're like, I fucking found that, you know, because there's no way of knowing where the leaks are. We got like a rough sort of area, because like the water network's split into district metered areas. So we have a rough idea, but a district metered area can be absolutely massive, and in some cases it's like finding a needle in a haystack, and you just get that nice satisfaction of just watching everything come together, and then watching the hole get dug, and yeah, you've just found the massive leak and you saved it loads of water, you know. As I said, it goes back to my love of finding and fixing problems, you know. So with my job, it's my job to find the water leaks. So that's me finding them, and then locating them and marking them all up and getting someone out to dig and get it fixed. Well, that's me seeing it through and getting it fixed. I punched him to death before the grenades even landed. Oh, Cyberpunk with your glitches. Yeah, you know, I'm happy doing what I'm doing at the moment. You know, maybe in the future. But the other good thing is as well is it's not just my department. Other departments in the company now are seeing what I'm doing, and I get on quite well with their managers as well. And so going forward, if I do want to move, I can. But I enjoy the company I work for. Is actually, I'm not going to mention it because, you know, it's I'm playing heavily violent video games and swearing at things, so I'd rather not mention my employer. But I will say they have been a good employer to work for. You know, there's good benefits. You know, I get private healthcare. I can buy extra annual leave. I can do, you know, we've got the thank you vouchers and all that, and it's a massive company. I can, you know, you can go anywhere in it, you see. So as I said, I was a meter reader for 10 years, literally just going along, opening water meter lids, reading the number and moving on. You know, that for me at the time, it worked for my life because I could, it allowed me to pick and choose my hours. As long as I was doing 37 a week, it allowed me to pick and choose my hours, which allowed me to work around my wife and my daughter. Because my wife is the one who makes the big bucks in this house. She earns over double what I do because she's quite high up in mental health. Which is probably why she's married to me. She's probably been the only one who has the capacity to deal with my shit. Just because she works in mental health, so she's trained to deal with my shit. You know, I've got ADHD and stuff. Well, I'm diagnosed with it, and I get to take the old fucking amphetamines every day, so, you know, I get to get high. But yeah, I'm just content doing what I'm doing at the moment. You know, and the thing is with my job as well, if I wanted to stay finding leaks, I can always, when they recruit in, I could always go for like the advanced leakage team. I did at the time. I don't feel ready to do that yet. But yeah, as I said, I've come up with a lot of ideas to help out, and my boss's boss actually really appreciates it as well. But I tell you what, I'm in a team and I'm doing a job where I feel valued. And that's all I ever want, is I just want to feel like I'm doing something worthwhile, and I feel that with this job. And, you know, for me, I actually think that's better than just you know, going and making huge bucks doing a job that, you know, whilst it's technically maybe more challenging, you might not get that same sort of reward, if that makes sense. You know, for me, I've had it where I've helped customers, and one of them even went on Trustpilot, on our company's Trustpilot page, and wrote a massive review about me, how good I was and all that, you know. And so, you know, being able to help customers and stuff like that, and actually, yeah, that's a nice bit of satisfaction as well. I'm out, and I'm stood right in the middle of the open. Oh. Oh, whoa, 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 what happened there? that say about my character? Oh, 85. Fuck the system. Edge runner. Right, the edge of the map there. Well, look, more crimes. Just killing time so I can see how matey boy's kidney transplant's gone. It's a good job I left that doctor alive. I was being charitable. And would have never realised he had the shard on him. Yay, my motor's the right way round. Alright, Miltech. Oh. There must be one I forgot to pick up. Leave no evidence. I'll tell you what, I am going to be playing after this. It's an old Xbox game, original Xbox. It got remastered. I say remastered. It got a PC release with slightly better graphics. And you basically play, and it's a proper Japanese game, but you play the Japanese. Well, the meme is be the American the Japanese believe you to be, and literally you're just the president of the United States in a giant mech. The vice president has arranged a coup, and basically you single-handedly in your mech have got to take back the states and deliver them freedom. Proper over-the-top fucking early 2000s fucking mech game. It's called Metal Wolf Chaos, so I'm going to be playing that next. I started playing it before, but my mate stopped watching my streams for a bit because he was having some issues at home. so he wasn't able to do much, and that's the sort of game he really would like. So I stopped playing it really, because I only really got it to have a laugh with him about, because it's that kind of humour. I want to meet Hanako at Embers. She can fuck off. Your abuse of the laws of physics offends me. That's better. Yeah, pretty much. It would be pretty much idling. My laptop pretty much ran that on idle as well. I didn't attack you, I ran you over. I think it's only about a couple of gig to download as well. What? I didn't leave my car upside down. Oh, well, I'll run to it then. Yeah, it's the right way up now. I'll tell you what, once I've done this, I'll set it downloading, because it's on Steam and I've got a 100 meg internet connection. It'll download in about a minute, and I will give you a quick taste of the opening mission. Right, here we go. So if I quit this now, fire up ye olde Steam, You can tell I've only just set this lap PC up. There's not hardly anything on it. Look, yeah, all nice and clean. I love it when it's clean. What's in the recycling bin? Oh yeah, there's a couple of folders there. Come on, load my user data. Ah, maybe I won't be able to download it and taste it. Maybe Steam's being stupid. I've got, as I said, I've got 900 meg internet connection. No, I don't want fast hosts. I want fast.com. No. Oh, my speed's being abused. Who's using the rest of it? I wonder if Steam is down at the moment. That would be unusual if that was the case. Steam's normally like the most reliable one going. Oh no, Steam's dead. It died. Oh no, there you go. Finish the Steam Cloud Sync. There we go. There we go. Come on. Shut that. What? It was working then. Bloody thing. Anytime. Anytime. What's going on with Steam? Is it broke? Oh, I know one. F9, F9. Let's see. Is my processor maxed out or some shit? No. It's basically idling. Steam might be... look. Oh, look. It tells you when they're parked. I never knew that. So... CPU 7's parked. Ah, here we go. Metal Wolf Chaos. Metal Wolf Chaos. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Metal Wolf Chaos XD. Oh, it's 10 gig. Yeah, there we go. It's not installed on the Legion, is it? I don't know. Either way, it's quicker to pull it down off the internet than it's to send it over the fucking laptop. Look, see, look. I fucking love how quick the internet is here. That's not the quickest it goes either, so I don't know. Oh, I wonder if it's because I'm uploading at 40 meg. That's probably why. Because your download's tied to your upload. If you spank your upload, your download slows down. Come on, 45 seconds. That reminds me, I need to turn my control pad on. It's funny as fuck, this game is. The little I played it already. Oh. Is my Xbox controller actually paired up? Oh, it is. Oh, it's turned Steam Big Picture on. Oh, I don't want that. I wanted to bring up Xbox Game Bar, not Steam Big Picture. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I need to download Helldivers and Helldivers 2 as well. So once that's done, there you go. Download complete. Install. I fucking love how quick that is. Fuck that. Assassin's Creed Shadows. No, thank you. Ubisoft have gone downhill big time. I don't think this is going to support ultra-wide. I'd be very surprised. Oh yeah, I forgot it was from From Software. This is before they went all Dark Souls. This is mental, this game is.
Verifying the target 1,300 feet below. Please complete boarding procedures before getting in.
Roger that. Have a ton of tickets.
Yeah. Yes. Oh, my GPU's running at 3%. That's my definition of sneaked into the base. I snuck into the base successfully. The whole base just smouldering embers. I never watched this opening.
Nice landing. You have some guests approaching at 2 o'clock. And you guests are coming too.
What a big welcome. I'll make you just like perforated cheese. Bingo!
Oh, it seems like they love you so much. They're not gonna let you go.
No problem. You guys are roast chickens.
Great work, President. But you still have a delicious dessert coming.
Look, the old President of the United States seal on the side of the mech.
Welcome.
Let me turn on the settings up to maximum. Oh, it does, but it doesn't do ultra wide. Okay. I didn't think it would.
Welcome.
Oh, look. I'll just go on that one for a minute. Check this out.
By the end of the first quarter of the 21st century, freedom
was dead in America. Gotta restore freedom with my giant fucking mech.
in various cities throughout the nation. The rebels seized power.
It is proper over-the-top American stereotypes, this game, and it's
The
fucking
entire nation
brilliant.
appeared to have fallen completely into the hands of the coup d'etat forces. However, one final hope in opposing the coup d'etat forces.
Ah, if only Michael Wilson was the 47th President of the United States.
Himself. Michael Wilson, the 47th President of the United States, equipped with a special mobile armored ops suit developed in secret by the military, boldly waged his own personal war.
Take back America's freedom!
Take back America's freedom.
I love it. I fucking love it.
Get out my special ops suit, Jody.
It looks like a fancy party is about to start. This kind of party is a first for me.
There you go, 4% and 10%.
Mr. President?
Let's party! Welcome to the White House.
The people outside look really scary, Mr. President. Mr. President, escape via the Eagle Star.
I fucking love this game.
The entryway to the underground base.
Oh shit.
Please give your guests some FaceTime with the Commander-in-Chief.
You're basically just taking on the entire United States military. In your president mech.
Sorry to
keep you waiting, Mr. President. Enter the underground base using this oversized back door here.
The old president's secretary.
The enemy are just lowly foot soldiers. Even if they aim at you and fire.
Oh, I fucking love this game.
I'll be back.
I'll be back.
Mr. President, the Eagle Star is beyond here. Get going before the enemy chases after you. Proceed ahead while destroying anything that stands in your way. Switching over your weapons, depending on the situation, is the main key to fighting. Try out the weapons in your backpack as you like. Mr. President, there's an aircraft hangar beyond this passageway. Now let's hurry. The aircraft hangar is behind the barrier. I'll open the barrier
Oh no,
now.
it's red
Please wait a moment.
Oh no! My capture card's got a no signal. What's going on? Bear with me a second. What happened there? I think it was too much chaos. It went too much. Oh, please tell me it's getting something. No? Give me a second. Have you seen any of that? Oh, target display 1? Ah, borderless. There you go. Has that brought it back? Sorry. That should be back now. I didn't realise it had blanked out the second screen. You missed all the bloody fun. You know what? I'm going to start again for you because it's hilarious. I've got a couple of minutes before the wife wants to go to bed. Right. Let me restart for you. Right, here you go.
Get out my special ops suit, Jody.
It looks like a fancy party is about to start.
Just watch it. It's fucking brilliant.
This kind of party is a first for me.
Joys of old-fashioned games, eh?
Okay, let's party! Welcome to the White House.
The people outside look really scary, Mr. President. Mr. President, escape via the Eagle Star in the underground base. Now I'll open the entryway to the underground base. Please give your guests some FaceTime with the Commander-in-Chief.
Just taking out the entire United States military while we're here, look. Oh yeah, rocket launcher. I have that.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. President. Enter the underground.
At least it's got a borderless mode.
Back door here. The enemy are just lowly foot soldiers. Even if they aim at you and fire, they're no match for your special heavy mobile armor.
This game's fucking awesome.
Mr. President, the Eagle Star is beyond here. Get going before the enemy chases after you. Proceed ahead while destroying anything that stands in your way. Switching over your weapons, depending on the situation, is the main key to fighting. Try out the weapons in your backpack as you like.
Yeah, don't worry. You don't have to tell me twice about destruction. Obviously, I'll start this again properly and do a proper full stream of it.
Now let's hurry. The aircraft hangar is behind the barrier. I'll open the barrier now. Please wait a moment. Whoa, something quite dangerous awaits.
The president's secretary is great.
If you aim and fire, you should be able to easily shoot them down.
Be the American the Japanese believe you are.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. President. The barrier has been opened.
Ah, look, that's Air Force One.
Launch preparations will be complete soon. Well, looky here. More guests. Well, I guess they won't be voting for you.
Oh yeah, look, get on the old.
The enemy's taking aim at Air Force One. Please be careful.
I love the old political puns as well. Like, they won't be voting for you next term. Oh, no, I've run out of ammo.
Keep you waiting, Mr. President. How's that for a ticketless check-in?
Hopefully you can hear the funny puns before the wife wants to go to bed. Right, here we go. Yeah, okay, I'm going to turn the camera off. Give me a second. Right, yeah, it's off. I'll be finishing streaming in a second. So I was just talking to the wife. I just wanted to see this bit. It's like, because it's proper over the top American, like, Americans written by a Japanese guy. It's like, you know, while the America in my heart is still alive. I bet you wish Air Force One did launch like that.
Like they were ever invited. They're definitely... Michael!
Ah, the old Vice President Mac. Richard! The dialogue is cheesy as fuck.
It looks like this party is just getting started.
Jody, update me as to the status of the nation.
The Pentagon, the United Nations, and all central government institutions have fallen into the hands of the Vice President.
Have they?
Mr. President, believe in your own justice. I'm sure your father would have told you the same.
Jody, how's my schedule look for today?
You've got a conference and dinner party at the Japanese embassy regarding wildlife protection.
Oh yeah. Sorry, but I'll have to cancel that. I'm heading out to save America. Can you let them know I won't be able to make it?
Yes, Mr. President.
Well, it's mad, isn't it?
To my beloved fellow Americans, good evening. This is an announcement from the Government Policy Promotion Department, your American justice and freedom supporter. First of all, what I would like to tell each and every one of you is this. Recent events were not a mere coup d'etat, but rather a revolution to correct the wrongs in the United States of America. To our regret, our nation is in a crisis situation. Since 2010, domestic terrorism problems have increased rapidly. Economic disputes originating from the exhaustion of fossil fuels,
massive badass takeoff that was.
Sudden rise in unemployment due to the influx of large-scale immigration.
Ooh, large-scale immigration.
Neither the current president nor the American government took actions to address these various problems. On the contrary, they have filled their own pockets adhering to terrorist cells. To correct this situation, Richard Hawk, Arizona insurrection hero and vice president of the old government, and the U.S. military rose to the task at hand. Much like our ancestors did, based in a belief of winning freedom, and based in the belief of an independent war, and based in the belief in this great nation. However, to our regret, an evil to disobey this belief exists in the United States of America too. And here is that evil. This villainous terrorist who first appeared in Washington and began his unjust rampage goes by the alias Metal Wolf. His current whereabouts are unknown. While all of America will be under martial law until Metal Wolf is caught, please do not confuse the issues at hand. Without fail, the U.S. military elite forces, with a combined strength of 1.5 million, promise to smash this unforgivable evil to pieces. This has been an announcement from the Government Policy Promotion Department, your special remedy for all kinds of evil.
Currently, a coup d'etat army encircles the White House and is now closing in. Fortunately, though, because the enemy force is at a stage where it is still requesting reinforcements, it seems possible to get away now. While eliminating the enemies in your way, please reach the underground base promptly and board Air Force One. This mission goes by in the nick of time. The great escape from the White House. Good luck and God...
Get out my special ops suit, Jody.
There you go. Anyway, so for some reason it's gone round. So yeah, that's this game. That's what we're going to be playing next, I think, on stream. So cheers for hanging out, John, and if anyone else has been watching, thank you. And I will catch you on the next one. Bye.